Hey, what's going on, guys? Klutch here, and welcome back in to a brand new spanking challenge here on what do we call it? What map is this? Eastern North Carolina, USA. Yes, I did just read that off the mod page. Anyways, Eastern North Carolina, USA. It's not that difficult to say. It's a lot of words.
You want down, mini-me? Use your words like a big boy, clone.
Guys, we got a brand new challenge brought to us actually from a suggestion during a live stream where we're going to try to make our 10 million bucks off cotton. Yeah, cotton farms. Now we are on new farmer mode. You can see we've got, well, this farmland right here is ours. It's an interesting map because we don't own the farmlands that surround this farm. I plan to change that, mind you. Thanks to a little bit of luck of the draw, the farmlands that surround us actually already have cotton planted. However, we don't own this field, which is kind of interesting. But we're going to. So that's going to be something that's going to happen. Now also, well, you can see we've got a lot of equipment in here that I'm probably not going to need all of. No, not all of. We're doing cotton clutch, not olives. But for instance, this combine, the 7150, we're not going to need that bad boy. That can go. That silo that's sitting over there, I'm not going to need that either. That can go as well. So the plan's going to be to sell some of that equipment off, as well as like the silo and anything that I'm not going to be able to use with cotton, guys. I mean, we still need tractors, we're going to need planters, we're going to need some utility equipment, but the rest, she can go. Let's get that sales market fired up and let's see what we can do with this. I gotta sell some stuff and buy some property. Let's see what happens here. All right, not too shabby. We've got all of our equipment that we don't need sold off. We've got the one field we bought and traded out, now purchased, and we got $167,000 in the bank. Not bad. I think we'll be okay with that to get started. There's still something we're going to need to discuss, though, and that's the fact that we just don't have a lot of ways to make money easily to start with. I mean, we're going to try to avoid logging. We're going to try to avoid making bales, which are two of the easier ways, or the more common ways to starting off a farm like this. I'm trying to focus on cotton. Trying to focus and dive deep dive into cotton, guys. And we'll see how this is going to work out. The problem I'm running into, well, if we go to our market and we try to buy anything, we're looking at $500,000, $500,000 just to get into this. There's no other ways of harvesting this. So I think where I'm not going to be taking out any loans, I am going to need to, well, maybe lease to own. That's something we can at least do. We can at least lease to own this piece of equipment, and that should work out okay. We'll talk more about that when we're ready to harvest, guys. But for now, you know what? Just looking at our field, I've got a little bit of time here to just kind of quickly fix some things. Maybe see if we can get that expected yield up a little bit. At 64%, that's just not good enough.
Is this amateur hour?
We need to make this a little bit better. So maybe we can get in here and maybe throw some fertilizer down, see if we can get that up just a touch. Just a touch. We're going to spend some money to do that. Unfortunately, I need to put some narrows on one of my tractors, get the spreader out here, buy some fertilizer, and we'll see where we go. All right, let's get to work on this. Got my trusty toolbox out, slap on some narrows. In fact, you know what? We'll put the Isaria in as well in there. And you know what else? We're going to pay to have this scanned for us. As much as I will do it myself to save some money, I just don't have the equipment to do it. And it's going to cost me a little bit of cash. There we go. Now, one of the nice things is on this farm, we've got lime and fertilizer we can just buy right here to save us a little bit of time. You know what? Let's start off with a little bit of lime. I think it might be our best bet here. We'll go from there, and it's gonna take a little bit of lime. Maybe we can get this field up, though. I'm hoping that helps. Come on, little Massey. Down to the end. Tough to believe these are narrows on this, actually, but I hope they are. Let's see. Please be narrows. Oh, yeah. Looks fine. Good. Now, the question is, how much lime do we have to drop here? Looks like we're going to drop a little bit. You know, it always is. The first time we go through a field, guys, it's always the same. This is going to be a few loads of lime. Hopefully, it doesn't waste too much of our money. Ugh, that didn't last very long. One load already done. Oh boy, what a pain. All right, first third of the field is done. We're gonna move over to this side. These are the fields I gave up, actually. I could have maybe harvest them first. Maybe that would have been better off. But you know what, who does that? You harvest a field? I probably should have done that. I really should have. Anyways, it's okay. It's only sorghum and there's not a lot there. I mean, really. Plus, we got 2 full fields full of cotton. That should make us a decent amount of money, I think. I'm hoping there's enough here to get maybe 2 bales. All right, guys, lime's done. Let's I'm gonna throw some fertilizer down while I'm here. Got 123,000. Spent about 20 grand, I guess, on that so far. About what I expected, to be honest. I'm going to go empty this out, and then we'll fill this with some fertilizer. Let me just drop these right about here. Huh, weird. I was not expecting that lime bucket to show up like that. Interesting. Can I pick this up with this? I don't know if it's going to work. Can I just push these out of the way? We'll just shove these over here for now. Yeah, like right there. That'll work, right? That should work just fine. And then with solid fertilizer, this is going to cost us probably a little bit more, but it should be, we should be able to go through this a little bit faster. Don't have to drop as much in theory. In fact, you know what? Before we do this, hang on a second here. We were at, what, 69%? 69, yeah, I think that's what it was. Now our expected yield's already up to 102%, guys. Just from liming. Let's see what happens once we fertilize it. It's got to go up quite a bit, right? Right? Well, let's start by going up the hill. Fire it up. Let's see if I can judge our width a little bit better there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we seem to be losing. It's a lot less fertilizer, so this should go a few less trips up and down the hill at least. Cotton doesn't use too much, it looks like. I have no idea. We don't do a lot of cotton. Where's Cotton Farm, guys? Oh, boy. Come on, shift down. Shift down. There we go. Yeah, the struggle's going to be real climbing this hill. Look how steep this is. That is deceiving. Come on, little Massey. Get up there. Get up this hill. Yeah, she's got it. 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 Yeah, there was never a doubt, guys. We knew we could make it up there, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
I don't believe you.
All right, hillside's done. Let's move down into the valley. All right, that section's done. Last section over on the left here. And that's all she wrote. I got 720 liters left on the old fertilizer. I think we're going to go need to fill up, though. That's unfortunate. And that there is going to be about all I can fit in, fortunately. All right, let's go fill it back up. You know what? We're going to try and not fill it completely, though, so I don't waste as much money. So maybe like a 1,000 in here? Maybe I put it like 1,000 liters. I think that should be enough, right? 1,700, close enough. It fills up so fast. That looks like a job well done, if you ask me. Fully fertilized. I think we've done all we can do. We got 101,000 bucks, 800 liters still left in here. Like I said, if I would have just got 1,000 in, I got to be quicker on the old trigger finger, I guess, to load this thing. All right, guys, so it's kind of decision time now. I need to figure out what the heck we're going to do. We got $101,000. We got a field that's going to be ready to harvest in probably about 2 months. But I need to save at least, what, 25,000 bucks, I believe? Something along those lines. You know what? Let's take a quick look. It's quite a bit. So if we go to our cotton harvesters, we're going to go to the cheapest, of course. And if we're going to lease this, $25,000 is what it's going to cost us to lease it. Now, that's going to be a lease to own, hopefully. We can move along those lines. Now, can I lease property? Yeah, I wish I could, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, there's only one other field that has cotton planted on it, and it's rather large and expensive, going for $568,000. So that's not going to work now, is it? I think, guys, I'm stuck with what I've got for now. So just spending a little bit of time cleaning up some more things. I had a header trailer sitting there, as well as this shop that was here, this shed. Sold it as well because, quite honestly, I got enough down there for now. I only got $5,000 for it. This trailer, guys, I was thinking maybe I could use it for cotton bales, but unfortunately, the way this back opens up, I don't think that's going to work. Can I modify this, actually? Hang on. Oh, maybe we can go with a flatbed on this. I mean, maybe that'll be better. Go with the old flatbed instead, and then maybe that'll work, guys? Huh. Maybe we'll do that. Actually, there's a lot of options on this thing. This might be handy to have around the farm. I didn't know this one had this many options, to be honest. But yeah, flatbed. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just leave it as is. I mean, we're not going to get anything for cheaper than that that's going to be able to pull the cotton bales, right? So why not? Somebody remind me later if I'm looking for this toolbox. It's just the back of the truck. I'm going to forget that there. I know it. Anyways, I think we're good to take a nap for a bit here. I don't know what else we can do, guys. I think our fields are looking good. I'm going to double check them tomorrow. See if we have a weed issue at all. Make sure that's not a thing. And hopefully it's not, because I don't want to have to buy any equipment to deal with that. Right now I've got nothing. So hopefully we can just get into harvest. That's the plan. All right. See you when I see you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, welcome back in on harvest day. Looks like we've got cotton that's ready to go. You know what? Let's just double check something. Yeah, look at this. We went from an expected yield of, what, 69% up to 123 of a potential 125. I mean, that's not bad, really, guys. That's not bad at all. All right, well, we need some equipment now. This is where it's going to have to happen. Like I said, I'm going to lease some equipment. Lease to own is going to be what's going on with us. We can't afford to buy, of course, so we are using lease to own, and we'll see how that works out. 25 grand later, I've leased our combine. Man, I wish I could just buy some stuff. You know what? I'd like to have 2 of these, to be honest with you, right now. Guys, but we need to get through the first harvest. I want to see, kind of, get an idea of what we're going to get out of this. It seems like I need to do a little bit of testing here still. Fingers crossed that this is going to work out. All right, guys, first harvest already at it. You know what? Not bad. We'll see how we do. 125 for 24%, 123, whatever it is. Anyways, I'm still excited that we're getting that much out of this. Was not really expecting that much, to be honest with you, when we looked at the original number. But the fact that we got that high is kind of incredible. Not bad, almost 10% on our first pass. I'll take that. Yeah, that ain't bad at all, you guys. All right, we'll see here. Maybe this will be reasonable. I mean, might get 3 bales out of this now. Well, it looks like got our first bale already. I can't believe. You know what? I'm actually pleasantly surprised. We still have quite a bit left on this field, and guys, I'm about to get my first bale from this already. That ain't too shabby. And now, they're not. It's not a lot of money we're getting out of these, I don't think. I mean, each bale, they're 40,000 liters, of course, so you get quite a bit out of that. But I don't know if we're getting maybe $3,000 per 1,000, something like that, for cotton right now. I don't know if that's what the number is, but it's something along those lines. Oh! Don't want to. Let's just drop this here. Look at, I'm making a mess. Already missing some. Drop that right about there. Oh, yeah. It's so satisfying because you don't get to do this very often. It's not like when you're regular baling hay or straw or silage. You don't get to, you get to do it like every, 30 seconds, it seems like. Well, maybe a couple minutes. But anyways, when you're doing these, it just takes so much longer. So it's so much more satisfying when you get to actually see the bales pop out, which I kind of like. All right, guys, I wanted to see if I could get ahead of things a little bit here and get these fields kind of taken care of. I've got Gertie over there. She's got the cotton harvester. She's working over there, taking off cotton on that field. I'm just doing some tillage work over here, cleaning up this field. I'm gonna have to come pick some rocks, it looks like, in a bit. This is not ideal, you know what, but the planter we have, or the seeder is not direct drill, so I've got to do this, unfortunately. And then I got to pick up rocks, maybe roll some stuff. I don't know yet. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I'm just kind of I'm just kind of winging it right now. We're just kind of winging it. We'll see where we get from here, but we'll have to wait for Gertie. She's got another, look, there's another bale sitting right there. You can see it. Speaking of which, I've got to come over here and move this bale out of the way at some point. That's kind of in my way. Yeah. All right, we've got to go move some bales around here. I'm gonna see if I can stick this one together. Now, these bales are heavy. I got a weight on the back, as you can see. We bought that, which is part of the reason why we've lost a little bit of money. Of course, we're paying Gertie as well to be out here, so that's a thing. But let's see here. Now, I need to get, the trick with this, if I go up nice and high, if I pick this thing up high, it's not going to want to grab it. It's going to, well, it'll grab it, and it's just going to cause me issues. I got to get it down nice and low, and just kind of tilt it up kind of like this. And we should be good enough now to, like, just get around with it. It's not the best way, but, I mean, unless there's a cheaper way for me to move these things around, this just cost me, like, a couple grand for a 3,000 pound weight. And you know what? I can use this weight for other things later on, so it's fine. All right, nice and easy. Come on, let's go up to that far bale. Come on, little mess. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go.
You can do it all night long.
Yeah, definitely not ideal, but you know what? Whatever. We're getting the job done for now. Okay, we're throwing dirt everywhere back there. That looks great. Perfect. All right. Looks like we made it. Like there wasn't a doubt, was there? There might have been a couple doubts. Yeah, easy. Speaking of Gertie, she's been doing good. I mean, we got another bale sitting over here right now, ready to go. You know what? This is my fault. I told her to go harvest this field. I didn't tell her to go side to side because this hillside is a little bit much for the cotton harvester. I mean, I guess I should have told her that, right? You know, like I said, I'll just be sure for a bit here. Once we plant, this will make more sense. But going up and down this hill is a little tough. I mean, going down, you're fine, but going up is a bit of a struggle. But if you go side to side, hey, then it'll be fine. And it's not that steep. It's not like you're going to tip over. That's always the concern, right? Of course, now the problem we've got is there's such little passes left that you're spending most of your time in corners rather than doing any kind of harvesting, which is, well, That's the thing. I'm just trying to figure out, do we have enough to get one more bale off this? Please, I just want one more bale. Is that possible? Can I get one stinking more bale? I got 36%. It's not looking very promising. I don't, you know what, whatever. So it doesn't have to be full. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But still, I'd like to get another full bale. I don't think it's going to happen, though. All right, last couple passes here. You know, around 75%, almost. I mean, we're getting there, you guys. Looking pretty good. Just take her nice and easy. Just nice and easy. Oh, I didn't. This is when I forget to lower the head. The head didn't lower for me, I swear. Just put that down. Get the rest of this cotton. Look at it. Yeah, I wrecked a bunch. Yeah, nice work. Nice and easy, Clutch. Nice and easy. Let's try and get our cotton this time, though, please. Please. All right, it's time we talk a little bit of turkey here, you guys. We're gonna end up with about 4 bales. So you mean you do the math on that? I don't know what each bale's worth. Is each bale? I don't know, like 40,000 ish, something like that. A little more than that, I guess. Technically, something. Yeah, it's more than that. Anyways, it should be decent, right? We should get a decent amount of money for each one of these bales. Now, I think in order for us to make that coveted $10 million, we're going to really need more farmland. I think that's going to be priority 1. So, I mean, we got through this harvest. Yeah, it was a bit of a slug, but you know what? Not too bad. A slug? Maybe it was a slog, not a slug. Yeah, I think slog sounds a little bit better. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, we've gotten through these 3 fields relatively unscathed. Yeah, not the worst thing in the world. I think we could keep going with what we've got for the time being, at least. And we'll see how the planting goes, because it's going to be reset here like in the next month. We got to get everything replanted again. I think we'll be okay. I don't foresee it being a huge deal. So focus on farmlands. That's where we got to focus our energy and time and money right now. And then once we get a few more farmlands, then we focus on equipment. I mean, we got the lease to own on this current cotton harvester, so that's a good thing. We've got 2 somewhat capable tractors with this here Massey, as well the small little Massey. I mean, 210 horsepower, 205 respectively. That's pretty good. So really, as far as I see it, there's nothing that I really need going forward right now. Like I'm not in a spot where, yeah, you know what, we can't get this one thing done. No, we've got a trailer even to move these bales around. It's not great to load them up right now, but we can do it. So I think we'll just keep on keeping on is what our plan's going to be. It doesn't look like we're going to get best prices for our cotton for quite a few months. I better store everything first. I don't really have a good storage spot for this either. Oh, don't hit that. There we go. So I think I'm just going to jam it in here for now. I guess that's going to be our storage for our cotton bales. I got to go grab the other ones. They're out in the field still too. Not ideal, but I guess what are you going to do? So this is not the best trailer for this. In fact, can I fit? Oh, I'm able to fit 2 on here. It's worth a shot. But you know what? It's getting the job done. It's allowing us to move these around at least. So I'll take what I can get right now. But this might be something we have to replace sooner than later. It's not. Let me just show you, for example. Like I said, I can grab these relatively easy. But of course, trying to get them elevated is the problem we're running into. I mean, we just don't have the weight. We just don't have the weight at all. Yeah. So it is always a bit of a fight. You got to kind of go in low, kind of tilt her back, keep the wheels on the ground, and then all in kind of one motion, just kind of drive forward and push up at the same time. And then and kind of use the trailer as a bit of a counterweight almost. You kind of cantilever it on there, right? It's not great, guys. It's really not great, but whatever. You know, it works for now. We're doing what we can with what we got. So we're gonna keep on keeping on again. See, it works. If I could find a used cotton bale trailer, I might be in the perfect spot. I don't think it's such a small. There's not enough of those items out there. It's just such a rare item to find. I just can't see it coming up. But you never know. We could get lucky. But for now, you know what? We're there. Right? That works. I could also use a bigger truck of some sort. I mean, even the little Massey here. Yeah, it pulls this. Barely. Well, it's time to continue on with these fields. You know what? I'm doing pretty good. I think we'll lime first. We still got Gertie's working on that big field to the hillside there. We'll lime first again. Get this all prepped. And then... Well, that's fertilizer. I gotta rabble. Yeah, let's fill up
lime first. Hopefully that's grabbing all of that. Grab everything there, and then we'll go to the silo again. Painful. Yeah, this is way better. We're going through way less lime this time, at least. That's definitely a bonus. Considering the money's starting to pinch down a little bit. Gertie's robbed me blind up there while she's cultivating that field. I'm telling you. I still got to pick up these stones as well. Once you get the stones fertilized, yeah, we still got lots of work to do. Who am I kidding? And then hopefully maybe get some planting done in the next, I don't know, month or so. Hopefully things don't freeze up. Guys, I'm pretty glad I didn't sell off one of their tractors like I originally thought I was going to do, because I've been running both of these through the ringer already. Having two of these going at all times has really made my life a little bit better. If we only just had the one, man, the struggle would be real, that's for sure. Oh boy, beat Gertie to the punch, got through the field. She's gonna wrap it up. I still gotta go pick some rocks, fertilize. Oh man, what order am I gonna do this in? Oh man, can this little Massey handle the rock picker? I don't know. You know what, let's try that. Let's see if it can handle the rock picker. That might make things somewhat easier, right? Maybe?
No, probably not.
I have a funny feeling it's going to have a struggle on that hillside, but it should be able to handle down here, I think. It's unfolder. Come on, yeah, turn it on. There we go. And drop her down. Let's go. Yeah, it handles this all right. That's not bad. All right, let's get rid of these stones, and then we'll deal with fertilizing afterwards, I guess. That's the plan for now. Oh, I think I might have found another weakness. We're already full of stones. This is going to take us a long time. You know where the silo was? I could pile stones there, I guess. That's probably the best place. I don't know where else I'm going to put them for now, guys. I think that's probably a good place to stick them for the time being. Yeah, we got a lot of stones back here, guys. We've gone through a lot. I think we might have found our weakness. I think stones might be our weakness. This is quite a few. We haven't even got around this field once. But I've got 3 of those to do. All right, guys. I think we've proven that the little Massey, it works. But I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit more of a struggle. I would prefer to be, well, we got the big Massey, the 8S, just sitting down there right now. Like, I'm sliding around. Maybe if I put the bigger tires back on this guy, maybe that'd be fine, but I refuse to do the extra work. So, how about I just go get the bigger tractor? You know what? Work smarter, not harder, Klutch. Work smarter, not harder. Let's go dump this last one off here, and we'll switch out tractors. Only 54%, but we'll dump the stones onto the pile, I guess. Why not, right? Might as well keep them here, keep them out of the way, and make our switching out of tractors just a little bit easier. There we go. We can leave the rock picker right there. Park the little Massey inside. Wow. It doesn't like going into first gear. Come on. Back it on in. Get into your home. Fire up the 8S. And let's go hook this thing on up. Oh, yeah. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Boom. Perfect. All right. Back to work. Oh, boy. That feels better already. Why did I use this to start with? This doesn't make any sense. This is way easier. I should have been timing this because we're flying through this field by comparison. Yeah, this was a good decision. Last couple passes here, we have really... Oh, we're full. Oh, darn it, we're full. We've really put the Massey... Look how I ended right here. I was full right here, and I went all the way around. Anyways, we've put the Massey through its paces so far. Got another, like, I don't know, maybe a dozen passes left. We're going to get all these stones up. And I think that's going to be good for the day. I think... You know what? We'll talk about my plan here, guys. I mean, I definitely have a plan. Now, the planting season for cotton is later on. It's like at the end of the year and the start of next year, so it's like a twofer. I might be able to get it planted at the end of this year, just to make my life a little bit simpler. So maybe we'll worry about that. See if we can get it done, because we're in October. Maybe we can get it done this year. But then, as soon as it's done, I want to try and fertilize as well. So I'm not going to fertilize you now, and then we'll get the proper amounts of nitrogen put into the ground once we get the planted. So we'll do that afterwards. I think that's our best bet. I mean, we've done our soil sampling. We are like all over this. I think, you know, I got a roll still. I got $50,000. That being said, I do have 4 cotton bales to sell come the new year, like January, February. It should be fine. I mean, we should be making a ton of money off that, I think. We'll have to wait and see. The old cotton farm, $10 million cotton farm. Can we do this? I mean, we need to do some expanding. I definitely need to do some expanding around here. Oh man, I got like one left pass left to do. Look at this. That's all I got right there, guys. That's it. Nothing else. One more pass and I'm done for the day. It's only 3 o'clock, I guess. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this up for October. We'll move into later into the fall here, into the winter.
Really hoping I can get this stuff planted. We'll catch you guys the next month. Boom. Oh man, mistakes have been somewhat made. Not really, but a little bit. I didn't really foresee the amount of weeds coming up so quickly, to be perfectly honest, guys. That's something I'm going to probably need to deal with, well, right away. Also, as you can see, we can't technically plant cotton until February. I thought December. I forgot the way yeah, anyways. We got to plant in February, maybe March. I messed that one up. I thought it was later on, so I've got to wait until then before I plant. That's something we need to think about, because currently we have about $33,000. My leased cotton harvester is costing us roughly $5,000 per month. Now, I'm no mathematician, but that's roughly 5 months, and the 5 times the 5 is going to equal out to be about $25,000. So I need to make sure I have $25,000 before I sell. Otherwise, I'm not going to have money for seed. You guys picking up what I'm throwing down here? Now, the harvester itself, I mean, that price we've already put into it, the $25,000, $30,000, whatever it is, come off the price. I think we only owe, what, 460 grand on that combine right now, which is good. That cotton harvester, it's down a little bit, so I don't want to return it and not gain that benefit. I mean, that's a good chunk of change. We just got to make it to sale time. Which, well, let's take a look. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could sell early, but I would rather wait to March. I mean, I could wait. I could sell. Oh man, it's not. I mean, it's $1,000 difference. Yeah, ideally wait to March, but I also got to take care of weeds. And I think that's going to be today, guys. I'm going to see if I can get rid of some weeds. Here's my solution for the weeds. It may not be pretty, but she's cheap. Story of my life there. Yeah, little chain harrower. We're going to drag through these and pull all these weeds up before they get too big. That's the only problem, guys. I got to make sure I get them while they're just tiny little guys. It's relatively cheap, at least. It only cost me $1,500, but I might have sewered myself because I don't know if I have enough money now to get through till sell date. Let's just get these weeds taken care of. You know, one problem at a time. One problem at a time. We know it's going to be probably an issue. We're just going to have to deal with it when it comes. And maybe we could just we'll go into a little bit of debt, you know, put some stuff on the old Visa, and by the time that we have to deal with it, we'll be able to sell off those bales, make our little nest egg, and get into planting again, right? Yeah, it should work, I think. It should be a plan, right? I think that'll be just fine. All right, let's go. Oh, do we have to use the bigger? No, we'll be fine. This thing it's got enough traction, right? Yeah, we're good. Lots of power. Get up there. Get going. Are you freaking kidding me right now? The struggle is a little bit real right now, guys. I am sliding everywhere with this little guy. I think we got to go big the 8S. I've got to go use the big Massey. This tractor's proven to be somewhat useless. I mean, I can use it for really fertilizing and liming. That's really it. Maybe if I got the narrows off, put some better tires on, maybe that's what it takes. Guys, I'm a little disappointed right now at this. I don't quite understand why this thing's giving me so much grief. Look at this. The tires are literally locking up coming down this hill. I've got the cruise control set on so it doesn't go too quick. I'm just sliding down. This is ridiculous. There's not... Oh, man. This is painful. Painful! All right, I can't deal with this. We gotta see if I can fix this. Let's put the other tires on. Maybe that'll help. Go grab the old toolbox. There we go. Let's take a quick look-see here. I could repair it. No, we're not going to repair that. Let's see. We had standards on here. Was it standards? I mean, we could put dual. I can't afford duals, to be honest. Just the standards. I don't want to spend any more money on this thing, just in case. I just can't afford to spend more money right now, guys. I'm really trying to work on that. All right, we'll put this back up on our bench here. Keep it out of the way, and I know where it is this way. And let's get back in the field and see if this works a little bit better. I mean, really, it can't be much worse, right? Really. All right, please work a little bit better. Yeah, no, this is ridiculous. There's just, guys, it's got nothing at all. Like, there's no work here. I tried dropping the weight down low. Maybe that would fix things. No. Maybe getting rid of the weight completely might help, but it seems like, is it too heavy on the front, guys? Maybe that's it. I'm losing all my traction up front. You know what? Let me get rid of the front weight too. I'm willing to try anything right about now. Willing to try anything. We'll just leave this right about there. All right. Let's go back and see if that made any difference. All right, back up the hill we go. Lower that tool down. All right, guys. Is this going to work? I don't know. Nah, see, we're still sliding. Still sliding all over the place. I can't believe this cannot pull this little disc arrow or disc chain, whatever you want to call it, weeder. This is ridiculous. I guess I'm going to have to go back to the big tractor, guys. I don't have a choice. I'm done. I've tried everything I could think of, bar getting duals on here, but I've got a tractor back at the farm that can do this. Not going to worry about it. All right, well, it's not overkill if it works, I guess, right? I don't know what else to say, guys. It just... even this, look at this. I think I got sold a lemon of a... this is ridiculous. This weeder is a bit of a lemon. This is brutal. It's way too low. Come on, man. I got like 200 some odd horsepower and a Massey 8S, and I still can't pull this. Yeah. I'm going to struggle through this. I don't have a choice because I can't afford anything else. So, struggle session engaged. We'll see you guys when we get this done, which is going to be forever from now. In fall. Well, welcome into February, folks, and yeah, it's everything's white, but it's not cotton. I do need to plant cotton apparently, and I can plant starting now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see much planting gonna be happening today. I mean, fortunately, I do have 1 month of time before I need to plant. This could get interesting. Now, on the bright side, I've got enough cash. I've got 17,000 bucks. I should have enough to be able to weather the storm here. We're going to be selling off some bales here right away, but I need the snow to go away, guys. So I'm going to go start the fireplace for 1 more month here, and hopefully by the time we get into the next month or so, this white stuff can disappear, and I can start planting something else. This is not looking good right now. Guys, I was mistaken. Went in, had a bowl of soup, sat by the fire for a bit. 1:30, and the snow's all gone. Just a quick morning blizzard. You know what? Let's see if we can get into these fields. Let's go. Of course, you know we're using the 8S because I'm sorry, 3670, you are kind of gutless, and not gonna happen. Back her on in. We'll pick up the Limkin here. Grab that, and away we go. All right, let's get into this field. Like I said, I would love to get a direct drill. That being said, it's gonna allow me to plant pretty darn fast, at least this thing. Just not exactly as user friendly, I guess. Maybe if I could just get it all done in one pass. All right, let's get her lined up. Not gonna use the arms. We're gonna figure it out without the arms. We can math this out, right? We're good enough for that. All right, lower that on, and I think we're good to go. All right, forward. Perfect. All right. First planting of cotton going in, guys. Looks good. It's gonna take us a little bit. We'll see how much seed we go through. The nice thing was, this planter was on the farm. It came with seed when we bought this farm, so the whole thing was filled. I didn't need to buy any of that. I will need to buy some more fertilizer, I'm sure. But hey, as far as seed goes, I might be okay. It looks like. I think I'm gonna be just fine. Relatively painless. Everything's looking good, guys. Got first fields in. As long as we don't get snow. I'm surprised I can plant, actually. I thought maybe the ground might be frozen, but hey, so far so good. I mean, cotton's going in. That's a thing. We got 2 more fields still to go. Oh yeah, lots of seed. We got 60% left. We're done the second field already. I mean, I am going to run into a bit of an issue here, I think. I'm just watching my cruise, setting the speed going up our hills, and like, I can't get above 7 miles an hour, and this is a shallow hill by comparison to the far side there. Guys, we're going to find out right away if the 8S can handle it. All right, let's find out if the money hits the road. I don't even know. There's got to be a saying for being able to climb this hill. I don't know what it is, though. I really don't. Let's unwrap again. Still got 59% of our hopper full of seed. It should be enough, I think. I mean, yeah, it's still over half. This field that we just did, the 2 before, should be fine, right? In theory. All right, let's fire this up. Everything's running. All right, you guys. Cruise control, let's go. And drop her down. Oh boy. Come on, let's climb that hill. Let's go. Maxed out power. This is all we got. We're pushing everything the Massey's got right now.
and the hill is only about to start getting steeper now. I think if I can get maybe just a couple of headlands done here, we'll go from there and then just work our way back and forth down the hill. Kind of be the plan. We'll have to see how that works though, guys. It's going to be a struggle, I know. Here we go. Please just climb this thing. Just climb. Oh, we're down to 6. We're down to 6 miles an hour. Come on, baby, you can do it. It's going to be a rough go, guys. It's going to be a slow, rough go. And definitely not a traction issue, too. We've got good grip, it looks like. Just not enough power. Down to 4 miles an hour. And it's not even like the steep part of the hill either. No. You know what? We could make this work. It's just not going to be easy. Oh well, we'll be done. It'll be fine. We'll get her done. We'll get her done. Change things up a little bit. Just going up this hill now. I think we've got enough that will be okay. But yeah, everything seems to be working out okay. I can usually plan around 8 to 9 miles an hour. Seems to be fine. No real issues, guys. We're gonna get this done today, and then maybe tomorrow we'll get to fertilizing and hopefully do a bit of a sell. Need to make some money. Can't wait. It's looking good. We'll see what we got. First harvest in the books. Harvest, planting. You guys know what I mean. Guys, looks good. February. I don't think I've ever planted in February. Got her done. Let's go clean this stuff up. I'll see you guys. It's gonna be a sell. It's almost sell time. It's almost time to make some money. It's almost time to make some money. I'm excited. All right, guys, it's sale day. It is officially sale day here. Out for our cotton. The first cotton bales. We got those 4 bales we got to sell. Not gonna tell you how much they're going for right now, but you're gonna find out in a second. It looks like it should be a decent profit for us. I think. I think. I mean, I can't make another month. If I don't sell them right now, I'm going in the hole. I'm gonna be out of cash if I don't sell them today. So that being said, I'll take a look at the combine in a second. I'll show you that harvester, what we owe on that, because you know what? At least we're paying that down with the lease to own. Oops, don't want to do that. Hang on a second. I'm also seeing that we've got some more weeds showing up on our field. I knew that was going to happen, but I don't know what to do about it now. If I should maybe pick up something, maybe we'll have enough money that we can do something else, and we'll see. You know what? I need to buy more land, guys. That's going to be my main focus. Land. I know we want new toys, but we need land. We definitely need land first. Toys later, land first. Spinnery's out in the boonies here a little bit. Our only place to sell. It is what it is. It's a bit of a trek. I definitely need to get a truck at some point that's going to be able to haul this, and a better trailer. Maybe I'm not worried about the trailer so much. Maybe just a better way to like grab onto these bales, because currently it's not a great system, guys. All right, let's find out how much they're going to pay us for this stuff. Let's go. Hopefully, I'm hoping for a lot of cash, because man, we kind of need it. We could be in some serious trouble very quickly here if we don't get paid huge amounts of money. Oh, that looks promising. That looks promising. Yeah, that looks really promising. I like that. Let me push this one off as well. Oh man. Holy. Yeah, we're gonna be rich. Holy shnikes, we're gonna be rich. That's a lot of money. I am no longer concerned about our equipment. That fence post I'm a little concerned about. Sorry about that. Yeah, guys, I knew I was gonna make a decent amount from that first sale of I didn't think it was gonna be that much. Like, I mean, I saw the numbers. I had an idea, but still, guys, that's a lot of moolah to make on your first harvest. Don't mind me. This is the realism part right now. But they don't have a forklift here. What do you expect? All right, but I mean, look at the money coming off this. This is, I mean, oh, come on off there. It's fantastic, but it's crazy the amount of cash we make off of these bales. I can't believe it. We gotta go look at some land, guys. We need some more land. We're going for that 10 million bucks. Total income 700 grand. A little less, not much, like $699,000 from one harvest. I think it'd be hard pressed to do anything else that makes anything close to that. That was ridiculous. That's what that was. Need to get myself some shades, maybe some. I don't even know. That's a blue block. No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, welcome. Well, with our newfound wealth, guys, we need to find out what we're gonna do here. Is there any chance I can? Oh, can we buy a field that already has cotton planted? I mean,
That's not bad. That's nice and close. And I can afford that, right? It's only $129,000. That's an easy extra bit of income. Looking pretty darn good. That's not bad, guys. So maybe we'll buy that as well. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything else. No other fields are coming up right now. Now, the other thing we need to think about, guys, is, well, our cotton harvester. Well, it's currently on a lease. Now, what do I owe left on this? I have $700,000 in the bank. Do I want to buy this out, or should I just let it go? I mean, we still owe 32 grand on it. We're only paying what, $5,000-6,000 a month. Maybe we'll just let it ride. In fact, I'm thinking I might even lease a second one, because why not go in more debt, right? I want to go for a quick drive and take a look at this field first. I just want to take a little snoop at it. And it's close by, which is kind of convenient as well. I mean, it's not right adjacent to our farm. It's just over top this hill here. I do want to see what that field looks like. It's kind of a kidney-shaped-ish field, I guess. That's her right here in the woods a little bit. You know what? If we take the tracks and kind of scoot down here, these old tracks that no trains run on anymore. This is the field right here, guys. It goes down and just kind of stops right here. It's not huge by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, relatively inexpensive, and I'm sure it'll pay for itself in one harvest, right? No, I've got myself lost in the woods now. Do I want to go that way? I don't know where I'm going. My farm's over there somewhere. It's like that. I think that goes down below. Let's go up this way. Yeah, I have no idea where the heck I am. It's awfully dense in here. I think we're on the back side of that field. I'm thinking, yeah, this is it right here. This is the field I was thinking about buying. Oh, there's like a roadway that goes the whole way around. Interesting. Anyways, I think I may have to buy. We're not in a rush. We can let them kind of take care of it. Let's see here. Let's just take a little look-see at the soil type here and see how she's doing. Let's kind of sneak in here. Hopefully no one sees us. Michael Hammond's got it right now. Expected yield's only 64%. Yeah, we're going to need to do some work to this if we do take it over. It'll need some lime and fertilizing, that's for sure. You know what? That's not that difficult for us to do, though, is it? I think we could probably do that, guys. It worked out pretty well last time. Now, I think I may also buy some more property, guys. We may spend a little bit extra cash, put ourselves back down to like that $100,000 level just to get close to the year. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I want to go that crazy, but I'm thinking field 30 here. Like, it's a big field. It's close to our farm. Potential yields really high is right there, but 464 grand. So if I take that, add that 130 as well, we're going to be pushing up there on our what we owe. But can you imagine how much money we would make off all of these fields? I mean, one more year in, and if, we struggle through one more year, guys, I think we'd be looking really darn good. I mean, really darn good. And I also need to decide right now if I'm going to do this, because I need to plant that field. So I could plant that field right here, right now, and we could do it. Guys, we're risking this. We're risking it all. We're buying another field. We're going to buy all the fields. We're going to start with the big one. We'll see how that other one does, but we're definitely buying that field. Let's go. We're going to buy and plant. Yeah, one more year of slumming it for us, but I think, like, if we want to make that $10 million, guys, the 10 million in 10-year challenge, we got to push ahead a bit here. I mean, we're making good money, but we got to buy land and we really got to push ahead. And yeah, it's going to be tough and challenging for a bit here, but once we make that $10 million, we're going to be able to build that farm into something else. I can't wait to do it. Can't wait to build that farm up. There she is. This is the plot of land right here. It's all tilled up, ready to go. It's got some rocks on it. I'm not going to pick them. It's too much right now. I need to get this planted, guys. We're going to deal with the rocks. Maybe I can find a roller and roll them down after we're done planting. It looks like they're all fairly small. Yeah, we can roll it down. Maybe I'll get a roller. Be a good idea. Anyways, let's get busy working on this thing, shall we? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's back this on in. Fire it on up. Yep. And away we go. All right, guys. Oh, I can't believe I bought this field. I hope this was a good idea. Like, I know I'm pushing the finances pretty tightly here. I need to buy a few more things potentially. I was kind of thinking about buying like a proper weed sprayer to take care of the weeds, because I really don't want to use that stupid little rake again. That might be something we have to consider. But that's going to be another 100,000. It's going to be so close. I don't know what we're going to do yet, guys. If I could find something in the used market, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I don't think it's going to happen. Unfortunately, the used market's looking pretty salty right now. Let's put it that way. There's a bit of like a damp spot out in the middle of this field. Trying to plant through it. We'll see how that all turns out. Sure, it'll be fine, right? Pretty steep over here again, but nothing's still not as bad as our last field. This field's going to give us some good yields, guys. You know what? It's technically, I think, probably about 5 or 6 acres bigger than, well, all the original fields combined. So, I mean, just take for what we made already, and then consider what we can make now. Guys, it's going to be good. I just got to get through this year. Just got to get through the year. Spin this thing around. Let's go. What do you guys think? Think that standing water there's going to cause me some problems? I've already kind of gone through a little bit of it. Yeah, it should be fine. Hey, you know what else? I didn't notice this till like just now, but the planter actually, guys, it rolls out too. It's rolling the stones down. I'm not going to need to roll these down. They're getting rolled out. Look at that. This field is pristine. Absolutely pristine. Oh, wait, here we go. First puddle. Please don't sink. Don't sink. A little bit of muck coming up. Good. Yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Just a little bit of water. A little standing water. It's fine. Look at that. This is a massive field, guys. We're down to 20% of our seed. I can't remember what we finished off in the last fields, but yeah, it's going to be a good harvest. I got to survive the year. We got to survive the year again. And you know what? You go from such a high from getting the amount of money we had, and now we're back to where we were. But you know what is good, because we got so much land now. I'm taking over the county here. I'm the Baron of. Yeah. Where are we again? I've been working so hard I forgot where the heck I am. Well, let's make this field better, I guess. We own it now. We might as well make it ours. Oh, into the puddle we go. Oh, maybe this lime will soak some of it up. All right, guys, we went and bought the other land too. I figured we might as well, you know what, I got to preach what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Live how I preach, something like that. Anyways, we bought all that land. We got to get out there. We bought the top field as well, the cotton field that's already planted. I just gotta throw some fertilizer down now, and I think we're good to go. Yeah, once we throw the fertilizer down, guys, then I think it's just a hurry up and wait game. I don't think we're gonna be touching these fields. Let me just get the fertilizer down first, and then we can think a little bit harder about how we're gonna do that, guys. I mean, I'm thinking maybe we could lease a herbicide sprayer. Maybe that's the way to go. We could either at least own. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some math here and really figure things out. I mean, we've got to go 12 months now before another paycheck. Paycheck's gonna be massive, but I got 12 months to go, and I'm gonna have to replant at least to some degree before we make any of that money back. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know if I should do it or not. I want to, but I don't know. First field fertilized, a couple more still to go, but well, we're getting there already. Well, guys, we're a year in now. It's almost harvest season again. Look at this. This field's almost good to go. The expected yield's down a little bit because of weeds. It turns out I couldn't afford to buy the weeder I wanted to buy, and it's going to cause me a 10% loss this year. That's going to be one of our first purchases next year. And you know what? With the profits we should make off this, we should be okay. That being said, it looks like I'm eating hamburger helper for the month. We're down to $3,000, and I got some leases that are coming out of the account before we can harvest. Guys, harvest is here. Look at our cotton fields. Looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? It's harvest time again. Now, if you guys remember, we've got this farm started. We're going into year 2 of the cotton farm. I've got, well, 2 harvesters that I technically don't own. They're kind of rent to own. I'll show you a little bit more about that in a bit. And I've got quite a bit of land, but the other problem is, guys, I'm broke. We've spent our wad on, well, getting these harvesters and the cotton fields. Yeah, between these two, they cost me quite a bit per month. In fact, this guy right here is brand spanking new. I've got like 0.2 hours on it so far. Haven't used it at all because, well, we just haven't had to harvest anything. And it's costing me money, guys. I had to rent this before, well, the last couple of months came in. I rented it before because I knew we weren't gonna have enough money. As you can see, we're minus $6,000 right now. Yeah, we're in the hole a little bit.
Unless you start dancing again, you're broke.
But you know what? It's okay because we've got quite a few fields here, as you can see, and even a couple more that haven't flowered yet or finished flowering. I don't know. They're not ready to harvest regardless. This one and one more above the hill. So what I'm thinking is we'll have more than enough once we are able to sell. We're going to be a hurting unit. I hope I don't need to like spend any money on fuel or anything. The old credit line is not looking so good.
Yeah, I better not need to spend any money on fuel or anything, guys. I could be in trouble. Oh, I just realized. I don't think Gertie's going to work for me if I don't have money for her, guys. That's going to be a bit of an issue.
Where's my money?
That's a bit of a problem. You know what? I'm not taking out a loan. I promised you guys I wouldn't take out a loan. So we're going to do this the hard way. We're doing it the hard way. I refuse to take out a loan. And you know what? Before we even get started, let me just show you some stuff. Our finances have been hurting the last few months, as you can see, as we move into, well, harvest season. And here's our harvesters I was telling you about. Like I said, we could purchase these if I had 400,000 for the original one. The new one, well, it needs, how much does it need? No, I don't want to do that. Purchase 470 grand. So, but yeah, we owe a few bucks on our rent to own. You know, every month some money comes out of the account for these things at least. But I'm hoping after today's harvest, well, we're closer to buying them both. But guys, I just realized something actually. Just realized something. So since we have no money, I know I would typically hold on to all of our cotton until prices were, well, as best they could be. Maybe we're gonna get one bale off right now, and I'll sell it immediately, and we'll use that money right there so that we can pay Gertie at least when she comes out and helps us. Didn't really think this through, did I? Yeah, definitely. Didn't really plan that out so well, guys. Didn't really plan that out as well as I probably should have. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. So I'm gonna be stuck. You know what? It's only one bale. We'll get the one bale off. It'll take the majority of this field down here to get that one bale. It's just unfortunate that I have to sell it off at a bit of a loss in order to get some hired hands out here. So as for our fields themselves, I think we're actually getting a little less than the yield we got on the original one, guys. Last harvest, it was close. I mean, we did take care of fertilizing to the same extent. We limed everything, so the pH is good, but the problem is I've got weeds this time. I didn't have weeds last harvest. I just didn't feel like going back in with that crappy little weeder we had. If you guys remember that, go back and check it out otherwise. Anyways, so yeah, the harvest, darn it, I was not paying attention, is about the same. It's roughly the same, as long as I don't do that. Look at this, it's gonna be right on the road. That's perfect. Do that cotton bale right there. Let me go finish off this field here, and I'm gonna go sell this off, and then we can get maybe Gertie to come help us out. Yeah, that'd be nice to have some help out here. All right, same as before. Let's go load up this bale and take it over and sell it off. All right, let's see if we can load this up again. I brought the weight with me. We got the front forks. We've got the big Massey rather than our little guy. It should be fine. Just a bit more of a pain in the keister. That's all, of course. One of these days we're gonna have to upgrade something. Grab that. Nice. Grab that off the deck. Perfect. And let's see if we can just load this one bale up and go sell this off. I mean, it's gonna make us a fair amount of money, guys, but it's just I would like to buy a trailer. You know what, let me just think about this for a second. There's a few things I want to buy. I gotta figure out orders of priority here. There we go. Come on back. That's better. There we go. Easy. Oh, no. We gotta do this all in one motion, remember? You gotta keep it down and steer, get it lined up, and then as soon as you want to lift up, that's when you have to kind of lift up and gas at the same time. So just kind of no, gas it. There we go. See? Yeah, now you're good. You're up there. Don't worry. You're up there. Just gotta be gentle with it. Just super gentle. Get it right over the axles. And well, that's not quite where I want it, but it's pretty close. Right about there. There you go. That'll work. That'll do. And then just drop that right about there. And I think we're good to go. We can take everything in one load. And hopefully I don't need to sell more than one bale in order to accomplish this, guys. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. Okay, while we're selling this off, let's think about what we need here. Now, I talked about getting a new bale trailer, a proper cotton bale trailer, right? That's definitely something I would like to have. It would make life a little bit easier once we start getting all this cotton here. And then of course, I need something to do with the weeds. The weeds are going to be, well, I'm not doing anything with them right now. They're just becoming an issue, and I don't really have a solution for them yet. So that's got to be something I fix as well. So I need a weed sprayer, a trailer, and maybe something to lift bales up with. Yeah.
You know, my Pep always said, if you want to do something right, you make a list.
Well, guys, you can't say that I don't have big dreams here, right? Big dreams. It's going to take a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to all do that with Wes, considering, well, we still need to buy those combines, those harvesters. Those cotton harvesters, we still got to buy those. I still owe, like, what, $800,000 plus on them? Yeah, it's not going to be bought right now. And I want to buy more land as well, of course, because I'm also going to make the 10 million bucks. Not with the land we got. Look at all the land down here, though. Should buy some of these fields. Guys, I didn't even look what the price of cotton is at right now, but it doesn't matter. I need to sell it off no matter what. So there you go. We got 160,000 bucks for that. That'll get us through at least harvest season. That's not bad. Really, one quick bale. I'll probably get another 3 bales. I'm gonna get 3 more bales off the field I have up on the hill there. Then we still have 2 other big fields to harvest. So yeah, we're gonna have some cash, guys. I gotta buy some stuff. In fact, 159,000. Is that enough? That might be enough for something else. Oh, I don't know if I want to spend money right now. Oh man, I gotta think about this. Yeah, I want to spend more money, guys. I need a sprayer. Okay, this is gonna knock off one of those little things off my checklist. We got a herbicide sprayer now, and it's gonna give us some more use for the 3670, the little Massey. We actually got something we can use it for. Did I put narrows on this? I better go double check. We got to go fill this thing up anyways. I've got some herbicide right down there. All right, so we should be able to just fill that up quickly. That's filling. Let's grab our toolbox and make sure we got narrows on this tractor, and we can get in the field. Good thing I checked. I took the narrows off, didn't I? Yeah, no narrows. Anyways, all right, so that should be full. Is it full? Full enough at least? Yeah, 59%. We're not going to need more than that, guys. We do have the spot and spray on, so it did cost me an extra $39,000 to get spot and spray on this sprayer. It's expensive, but man, I find it's worth it. You just don't go through any herbicide, basically. That herbicide's going to last us a long time. In fact, let's dive in right here, and we'll get through this field pretty quickly. Oh, wait a minute. This is already... Actually, can I spray this before I harvest? I don't know. I've never tried doing that. Let's give this a shot. Usually I do it, obviously, way before this. Let's try. Does it do anything? I don't think it's gonna do anything, guys. Maybe it. No, does it? I don't think it's doing it. Does it? Hang on a second. Let me just double check this. That's all. It's all doing things. No, see, it's got large weeds. Yeah. You got to do this beforehand. I'm not doing it in time. So now I'm just wasting herbicide. I don't want to do that. It would be pretty convenient if you could kill them right before you harvested, though, wouldn't it? Oh, well. I do have the 2 other fields that we bought last time. Let's go take care of those. Yeah, it should work over here. Just what I need to get done. And, yeah, let's get this done quickly. Guys, it's just going to help us our environmental score. It's going to help our yields. It's just worthwhile to get this done now whenever I possibly can, right? Let's go. And finish off the upper field as well. Like I said, we're not using a whole heck of a lot of this, guys. So we'll just get this done, and then I don't have to worry about weeds on these fields. Should give us a little bit of an extra profit and help pay off this 2 pieces of equipment. Didn't need it, but it's going to come in handy, I think, over the years. So the sooner we buy this, I think the better off we will be, right? Right? All right, spraying has already been wrapped up. Let's harvest these other 2 fields right away here. We can test things out, make sure Gertie's going to work out all right with us, all right? Let's get things set up. Now, guys, believe me, it's not lost on me that I could probably harvest this on my own without any problems and get her done. But the thing is, I know there's going to be a point in the very near future where I'm going to need some help with, well, more than one of us. Let's put it that way. I'm thinking we're probably going to need more than this, to be honest with you, if we want to have a chance at accomplishing our goal. So why not get started now and just make sure we can kind of figure things out? And I mean, Gertie needs some practice back there too. she's doing pretty good, but I think the more we can kind of get used to doing this and push this to the next level, then we'll see how far we go here. But it might be a little bit early. I probably could have waited, I don't know, 1 more season, just done these ones by myself, and then gone and I don't know, whatever. We're getting it done now. Oh, Gertie's gonna struggle on the corners. We're doing headlands the whole way around. We're doing endros, headlands. I don't know. We're going around the whole time because otherwise Gertie's just gonna bust everything. Let's be honest here. Let's watch her corner and see how she does. The struggle's gonna be real, guys. She is not good with corners. Yeah. Gertie. No, Gertie, don't go that way. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
What? You're going the wrong way!
Stop. Come on. All right, guys, we're just gonna let Gertie figure out the far side of the field there. We'll take care of this side for now, and we'll just kind of meet in the middle, I guess. This is the new strategy. We'll get her figured out on the next field. She's gonna get this thing figured out, though. Yeah, these little cotton harvesters are a little bit different to work with, but she'll figure it out, I'm sure. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Caught right on up. Nice work, Gertie. You know what else is nice? All you brand new subscribers. Cheers to you new subscribers. You guys are awesome. And hey, if you guys want a chance to get your name down on the bottom of the screen, hit the subscribe button. You haven't done so already. You know what? Like 75% of you are new viewers. Haven't hit the subscription button yet, so maybe it's time you hit it. Maybe you'll get your name on screen. Do it. Do it now. Oh, watch out, Gertie. Watch out. I mean, really? Did you not see me there? Come on. You're killing me here, Gertie. There's nowhere to go. Just stay there. Stay put. Stay put. Stay put. Thank you. All right, let's try this again this time. This time, I'll let Gertie run ahead and see how she does. Sounds like a good idea, right? Probably not. I mean, I told her to take her easy, so she's really definitely taking her easy right now. We'll just make sure she can get around this field first, and we'll see how she does. But yeah, she's definitely taking her easy. Looks like I got to gate her back a little bit here for the corners. All right. Things are good. At least she's on track so far, right? That's we gotta start with the positives here, guys. All right. Well, seems to be doing all right, guys. This might be the way to do things. Just let Gertie kind of figure it out, and then she can follow. I don't know. She seems to be doing all right, though. Doesn't seem to be missing too much cotton. Yeah, just make her go in front, and I'll fall. I don't know what we're gonna do when we get a few more of these going at the same time. I mean, the fields are gonna be bigger, hopefully, by then. But yeah, should be okay, I think. She's gonna have to do some training as well, though. It can't just be me, I guess, on this. Get up there, Gertie. Get up there. But yeah, oh, we should be almost full on our harvester at least. Come on, get up there. A couple more hundred. She must be close as well. When I checked it on that harvester, it was close. So I'm not sure why she hasn't had to dump out yet, but it's got to be almost there. And about. There we go. Let's empty this one on out. You know what? Oh, don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's get this over here. Get it up over there. I don't want her to drive into the bale. I went the wrong way with it when I went to dump it out. That was way too close. That was way too close. All right, drop that back down. And can I get back in here now? Yes, let's go. Yeah, she's got to be close, guys. And apparently she wasn't even close yet. She still hasn't unloaded. We've done another couple wraps around here. I was hoping she'd be closer than that, guys. We don't have that much left to do here, it feels like. Oh, there she goes. About time. That took a lot longer than I thought. We still only have the one bale up there. Whatever. We'll empty this one out, and hopefully we can keep on trucking away and get through the rest of this field. I don't think we're going to get another bale, guys. I really don't. It looks like we're only going to get 2 more bales off this. Ouch. We're going to both have about 50%. Well, I'm going to have 50% in mine. She'll probably have about 25% for these fields. It don't matter because we still got 2 more fields to harvest. All right, looks like we've wrapped her up. Gertie just headed off the field. Looks like we've got pretty much all of it here. I'm going to get the last little bits and ends here, I guess. And guys, I think I'm going to start working on these fields. It's only 9:30. We got lots of time today to kind of get into these fields and try and clean them up. So first things first, move these bales off. And then we'll get in here and we'll see if we can start cleaning these fields up and get ready for, well, planting's not going to happen for a bit, but we'll get it prepped so it's ready to go at least. All right, set up the, well, the Massey. Let's set this thing up to pick up those bales again. Blow ammo, grab the weight. Let's head up top first. I think we'll just kind of gently drag this thing down the hill just to be somewhat safe. Come on, grab in there. Right? You got like a counterweight. Perfect. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, we got this. Mass, you got this. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that might not have been the best idea, but yeah, I guess it kind of worked. Oh man, we're gonna need something to pick these up sooner than later, aren't we? I was thinking I could get away with this a little bit longer, but this is, you know what? Between this and like a trailer for the bales too, would be maybe just the trailer. Like, what's the trailer cost? It can't be that much, right? think the trailer is relatively cheap. Maybe we'll figure that way of buying that instead. That might be the better idea. Then we'll see. We'll see. I'm not promising anything yet. All right. Well, at least those are done. Let's do a little bit of tilling work. We got by a little bit, quite a bit, quite a bit. But whatever. We've done this a few times now. It is what it is. It doesn't take us that long. Just kind of quickly go through this and till her all up, guys. We've got 3 fields to get through. This should take me a little bit of time, but you know what? Satisfying work getting rid of all these the stumps, whatever's left of this cotton. I have no problem with this. All right, guys. Tillage work is all done on the field we harvested this morning. It's completely done. I don't need to worry about that anymore. We just need to come by and we'll throw some lime down right now as well. Oh, we got to empty this out. I got a bunch of fertilizer in here still. Let's see. We need to get at this later on. We're not going to fertilize this today. We'll wait until after we plant and then we'll fertilize. I'm going to stick this kind of over here for now. Let's just empty this on out. Right about there. That should be working fine, right? Yeah, that works. All right, let's go fill this up with lime. I got 1 box plus, of course, whatever's in the silo. You know, after doing all that tillage work, I'm thinking we need to get a direct drill, guys. Some kind of a direct drill planter that to do the cotton with. I think that will be that'll just save us 1 step. This is kind of annoying. I could buy a bigger cultivator, of course, but man, we can just do a direct drill. That kind of takes care of 2 things at once, right? Right? I mean, I don't think it's wrong. So maybe that's something we look at sooner than later. We'll see what we do off of harvest here. Really depends on our cash flow. Like I said, we're gonna need to buy more fields first, guys. Fields. And some other, I don't know yet. Man, I got so many plans and not enough money to do it all. All right, field work's done. It's everything done before noon. Man, we're good. All right, let's put this all away and we'll sit and wait for, well, those fields there to turn that we can actually harvest them, guys. Things are looking good right now, I think. Fingers crossed. I think it's more cotton harvesting time. You know what? This will be a good test. This will be a good test for Gertie, guys. We're going to give this a shot and see how well we do here. Let's go make some money. Man, she struggles. Look at her all the way back there. She's just flailing around like a fish out of water right now. What are you doing?
Nice driving, cuz.
Gertie, just go straight. It's not that it's not that difficult. Yep. Great. This is gonna be a long trek for her if she's driving that way the whole way there. Brutal. Oh, look who finally decided to join us. We're pretty much set up and ready to go. I'm just waiting for her to get here. It took like 15 minutes. Okay, it wasn't 15 minutes. Slight exaggeration. All right, guys, we're gonna let Gertie do the front run. I don't know. We'll let her take point, I guess. We'll follow behind her, see how we do. Let's drop this in. And we changed it up a little bit. We're not gonna do all headlands this time. It seems like I'm sure, you know, if we keep her in a straight line, I think she'll be able to do much better, right? I'm sure she will be able to. So that's going to be the goal. We'll just get her going in straight lines. We'll get 2 headlands done. We'll do 2 headlands and then get her to do some straight runs. I think that'll be the best bet. Looks good so far. Gertie, you got to figure it out. It looks like I like it. I like it. All right, head down that way. All right, so this is our biggest field. If you guys missed it, I want to say 36 hectares, 37, something like that. Yeah, that's about the size of this one. It is bigger than, well, the combination of those 3 fields that are backed by the farm there. If you want to call it a farm, but it's bigger than those ones. You know, guys, I was kind of regretting buying or leasing or renting that second combine, but the harvester is doing pretty good right now, and it's nice to have 2 of us out here on this massive field. Not gonna lie, I am not regretting it at all right now. This is gonna make my life a lot easier. Quite honestly, I'm already planning out the next one because I'm looking at the size of this field already. I'm like, you know what? Having more would be better right now for sure. For sure. All right, headlands are done. Now we're gonna see if we can get some straight lines going in here. I don't know if it's gonna work out better or worse, but whatever. It can't be that much worse than what we did before, right? That being said, you quickly come to realize that she's not good at the corners, so maybe it is worse. Really tough to say. Really tough to say on that one. There we go. Make sure we get it all. Nice. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's not too bad when we're here, but I just got to make sure we kind of grab everything we possibly can because she looks to... she lives dangerously, let's just say, when she's out in the middle here. You watch. She's going to grab a whole bunch more here. Here she goes. and then I'm gonna be stuck grabbing whatever she doesn't. She better make sure she's on the right spot, that's for sure, because there's not a lot of wiggle room for me right here. But looks like I'm grabbing her. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's got it. She's nailed it. Perfect. Just the right amount. Just the right amount. Looks like she's got her first bale on this field. The first time I've seen her load one, so that's actually not bad. Not bad, not bad. So we've gotten 2 sitting back at the farm. Then we've got 2 more here. I'm already 50% full, guys, so we're going to be making... It's going to be some good money coming in our way. I want more fields. Yeah, the more I think about it, more fields, I think, is where it's going to be at. Oh, yeah. Ramp her up into high gear now. Look at this. Guys, it's looking... Oh, Klutch is off. It's okay. We're good. Don't worry about that. We'll go get those ones later. Looking good, though. I mean, how many harvesters can we put like this? This could be... we might have a new mission. But anyways, whatever. Things are good. We just got to get through this field now. But things are good. Another bale in the field. Love it. Oh, man, there's so much money. Like, the amount of dollar figures those bales are. I love it. Nice. You know what? I like this design, though. It is interesting. In fact, it might work out for the best in a lot of ways, as long as we can keep on task here. It seems like he's missing all the bales whenever I put him down. One of the better parts about having these larger cotton balers is you don't have thousands of bales out in your fields. Sure beats silage in that sense. All right, that'll do it for the big field. We got 3 bales on here, I believe. Is it 2 or 3? It was 3. I think there's one at the far end that you can't see. Anyways, there's 3 bales on here, and then I've got almost a full bale in here. Plus, he's got maybe 10 to 15% over there. That's what she's got. So, I mean, not bad, guys. We're looking pretty good. Don't want to do the math on it, but could we get $1 million harvest? Is it possible? We're pretty darn close.
How could you spend $1 million in 6 days?
And on top of all that, it looks like we might beat the rain. I was wondering if we're going to be able to beat it or not, but it's looking, yeah, pretty promising. Let's fire up in here. See if we can catch up to Gertie. She's trucking down the backside of this field already. Looking pretty good, guys. I think we're going to be able to beat the rain today. And I was wondering if that was going to happen, but looks like we're going to be good. We need more. Yeah, we need more fields, guys. More fields, more combines. We got to invest heavily into those two things. It's taken us a little time to get through the harvest, but it's not bad. Really, with 2 of us, not bad at all. Guys, this looks like it's pretty much the end right here. There's a little bit left that Gertie's picking up down there, but we've got only 1 more bale up here. I'm at 60%, it looks like. It looking pretty good. Not bad. We're getting a lot. It's going to be a lot. Did we make $1 million off this one harvest? I think we're going to be close. We're going to have to wait and see, though. I'm going to have to come back out here and get these fields kind of serviced and tweaked a little bit, get them ready for a replant come March. But guys, that's the end of harvest. Just got these last 2 bales to come grab. Guys, we actually ended up with 1 more bale than I was expecting. So we ended up with, there's 2 that are about half bales, so we got like they're 50% each or some 60-30, somewhere around that line at least. But we've got 1 more bale than I actually even anticipated, which is obviously a good thing. Oh man, I forgot the weight. Can I push this without the weight? Can I push it without the weight? All right, had to go back and grab the weight. Yeah, not gonna work without it. You know what? Like I said, okay, we can get something that either picks these things up better, or we get the trailer. The trailer is gonna be what, 45,000, 42,000, I think. I think that's probably the best bet, really. Like, I know I can get this to work. Come on, give me a break. Let's try this again. Okay, we're just gonna dig her down nice and low, and then a little tilty tilt. No, I'm not in. I don't know why I'm struggling with this right now. It's been an issue today. I don't know what it is. There we go. Get this back and just lift it up off the ground. Now we're good. Guys, yeah, I think the trailer will definitely be more beneficial than, I mean, a wheel loader would be nice, but that's something we can strive towards. We don't need that yet. And it's way more expensive. It's like another $13,000 for the actual pickup unit or for these bales plus the wheel loader. We'll get there, but I think for now, like, if we just get the trailer, then we don't need to worry about doing this all the time. This rigmarole of trying to pick these up, move them around. I can just drag the trailer around. That being said, I also need a truck then, don't I? Yeah, see? It's never just that simple, is it? So what it comes down to is like, what, $150,000 for a truck plus trailer? Or we get a wheel loader and the problem is I still need to transport the bales back to the sell point.
Man, I don't know yet. I don't know where I'm going to go with this, you guys. We're getting to the point now where I got to make this decision, but we'll have to wait just a little bit still. No, we're not quite there yet. We'll sell these off, of course, and figure out maybe next sell. I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe we'll have enough to kind of go nuts here, but I really want to focus on land, on buying land. Now, there's another problem we have to talk about with that, guys. Here, let me see if I can get back in this field and kind of start doing some field work while we talk about that, all right? So, planting season for our cotton is in March and April. March and April, that's planting season. The best price for cotton typically is about April, it looks like. Maybe a bit earlier if I get lucky. Maybe we'll have to keep an eye on that. So, the problem I'm running into, guys, is that, well, I have to sell my cotton almost or at the same time as it's time to plant it, which makes it very difficult if I want to buy a new field and plant on it. You see what I mean? Like, I don't have enough money to buy right now a new field without selling the cotton I've got there. And the best price, of course, is, well, when planting season's already started, and I might not get it all done. It's a bit of an issue. So I guess what I could do is sell early if I have to, and then buy then. I mean, that's an option. Or I can also just kind of pay attention to who's selling land that may already have cotton on their land, right? Get a cotton crop that's already planted. I mean, we did that once for that small field up the hill, but you know what? If we can do it again for something a little bit larger, that'd be even better. All right, guys. Well, let me finish off taking care of this field here, and well, I'll see you once we get into sale dates. We got a lot of field work to do. This is going to take me a little while, but hopefully we can get it done before the rain comes. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Oh, yes. Well, as per usual, it's after Christmas, and I am once again broke. On the bright side, well, it's planting day. Well, kinda. Today and tomorrow. And it's also sale day. It's paycheck day. That's the big one I'm worried about, of course. And that should hopefully help us. I'm hoping. Like, look at all the bales we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, niner. Is that a niner? Well, technically 7. Maybe 8. 8 bales. Yeah, 8 bales. I say 8 because 2 of them are like half bales. So yeah, we got 8 there. That's pretty good. I don't want to do the math for you, but I think, is it possible? I think we might hit the $1 million mark, guys. We might be able to make $1 million off this. Technically our first full season? We make $1 million in our first full season. Oh, let's see what happens here. All right, guys, sales going pretty good. We've sold almost everything. We got 3 more bales left. Can I take them all in one load? I feel like I'm going to be pushing the limits a little bit here, but if I don't push the limits, who will, right? Ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Gotta do like one motion again. Up we go. Go, go, go. Full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. And then just kind of dump her down. Nice, 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 nice. Easy, easy. And right about there. Oh yeah. Okay, leave it there, leave it there, leave it there. Nice. Best driver in Farm Sim. Now, is the Massey strong enough to pull all 3 of these? These are 8 tons each, it says. So, it's a lot. It's a lot of weight. I'm not gonna do the math. It's like 20 something, right? Something like that. Come on, girl. Get up the hill. You got this. Come on. You can do it. You're almost there. Duh. All right, guys. Moment of truth. Once again, moment of truth. You know what? I know 100% we're going to make $1 million. There's no suspense here. Who am I kidding? 1 bale will make us $1 million. 3 bales? The 3 bale sale. Yeah, we're gonna be rolling in it a little bit here. This is not bad. So where we started off today, we were in the hole 7 grand, something like that. Where are we gonna end off? Where are we gonna end up today? Let's find out. Bales are all selling. Oh boy, 1.2 million. Oh, we got one more I gotta push in there. I still gotta push that guy in. Hang on a second, I can shove him in. Just give him a little pushy push. Won't take much, I don't think. Come on, get closer. There you go, right about there. Maybe? Maybe not. Let's try again. It's full. Take the bale. You want? Yeah, I know you want to. There we go. I was gonna say, please sell, please sell. It's worth so much money. I can't, guys. We're so close. 1.5
1.46 million today. Almost $1.5 million in one sale. 1.5 million. Okay, good. It's a good harvest. That's a really good harvest. That's a great harvest. For a second year, well, your first year and a bit. I mean, we're not done 2 years yet. It's the way our season works out. But that is amazing. $1.4 million. I think we could probably get 1.5 if we optimize things a little bit better on our fields. So we've got roughly 8.5 years left to make 10. All right, plan has been put into motion. We have bought some more land. I'm telling you guys, I am willing to go into debt to buy as much land as I can.
What do you need more land for?
We're going to start with what we've got right now. Let me show you quickly. So, of course, our main farm field, Farm 27. This whole area, of course, we've owned since the start. We bought Field 30 and 2031 just for last season. We're going to replant that right away. I've also now picked out 28 and 29. 29's already been planted with cotton, which was kind of nice. Also, Field 6 already planted with cotton, so I decided to buy that one as well. And then Field 40 way down south, which is just off the way down to our spinnery, which is nice and close there. Also already planted with cotton, so we picked that one up as well. So we picked up a bunch more property, guys, but I still have almost $800,000. Now, we also need to consider something else. I need to buy a truck, which nothing is coming up for sale yet. I need to wait for that. But what do we owe left on these? On our cotton harvesters? $371,000. Okay, we could afford to buy it if we needed to. Or, oops, we take a look at the original one, 442, or the second one, sorry, 442. We're paying them off slowly. I don't think I want to waste money on. I'm just gonna. I pay interest on them a little bit to lease and purchase, or purchase to lease. So I think we're gonna keep going that route for now. I don't think I'm gonna bother paying them all off at this time, at least. We're gonna have to wait. I think we're gonna wait. What I would really like to do is get a direct drill. I think at some point here, maybe this might be the last season we use this Lemkin, and maybe we'll find a way to get a direct drill so I don't need to cultivate these fields. That will save me some time. I could just kind of go right over top the old cotton. That might be the best thing for our next time savings. We have enough money for that, as well as, of course, we're going to need a truck and that trailer. Those are two huge things. And then maybe some kind of storage. I don't know. I don't want to waste money on that yet either. Of course, if I go with much bigger of a seeder here, I'm going to need a bigger tractor as well. The Massey, it can't quite handle much more than this, I don't think. This is pretty much the end of the line for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to consider that. I would love to. Oh man, as soon as I get money, you guys, I start going a little bit stir crazy here with like things I would like to do. I mean, I would love to upgrade the small Massey, sell that one off, and then change that out with, well, what we do with that little Massey, use the big Massey, the 8S, and then get something that's a little bit more suited for a lot bigger field work, because we're going to be moving in that way very quickly. All right, almost done. First, well, the main farm field. I've still got all the stuff right ahead of me to do. Yeah, we still got lots of fields to plant, but I'm going to get done as much as I can today, guys. It's going to be all planting all the time for the next probably 2 to 3 hours as we kind of push our way through it all. Doing pretty good though. I mean, 1 hour, hour and a bit, I guess it took us to plant this one. Not bad. I've still got $780,000, so that's really good. I feel weird having that much money in my account right now. So just so we're on the same page, plan going forward. Really, I'm not going to pay off the lease on our harvesters yet. We're going to try and push that through as far as we can for the time being, and just hold off. Just keep on paying that lease down. And we'll wait. You know what? We'll pay the interest. It's fine. It's like 2 to 3%, I think, kind of off the top of my head. That's fine. I'd rather pay that than pay that off and lose the money. I want to use the money to buy land. So I'm going to try and plant as much as I can today. We'll see where we get. Maybe we'll buy some more land. And it all really depends, guys. It all depends on how much can I plant in a day is what it comes down to now. We're just going to get our plant on. Just getting our plant on. And we'll just keep on buying land if I have to, I guess. See if I can find some more barren pieces of land. Plant some more cotton on them. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So let me finish off this. I got to plant right ahead of us next, and we'll go from there. Got things all planted. It's trying to get some fertilizer. Looks like we got some snow in the forecast. That's freaking perfect. Ugh, come on. I mean, it's better than last year when we were trying to plant in the snow. I'll take fertilizing in the snow at least. I think we may be able to buy some more property. I don't know. I'm going to consider it as soon as I get the fertilizing done. I think some of the new fields we purchased as well, I might throw some lime down on those, see if we can get those levels up. Unfortunately, I noticed I've got some stones that I didn't really count on having on one of the fields. I think we're going to have to leave that for now, and maybe next year we'll be doing some stone picking. All right, one more field after this. We still got to go fertilize, but this is one of our new ones with, well, stones. Yeah, we're going to have to pick these next season. No time to do it now. We'll do it next year. That's fine. I can live with it till next year. It's going to be a little bit rough on the old harvesters. That's all. Oh, man, I'm out. Darn it. I had to go all the way over there. The farm's on the far side. All right, fine. Fine. Kind of unfortunate. I ran out of fertilizer there. It's on the one of the further fields. I've got to go. Actually, the next field's way further. Well, I'll show you that in a second. Let's just finish off this one first. Nothing like having to make 2 passes left on this little field. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I've got a couple hours left of daylight. Let's head across. We've got to go quite a ways for this last field to shut this thing down. Let me take you for a cruise here, guys. We got to go all the way across the county here to get to our last field we own. So many fields are blank out here right now. Nothing, all just ground. Other than weeds. Someone's got a bit of a weed growing field going on here. Like, look at this. What are you, harvesting weed? Hey, look, I must have some fans. Got some people kind of following me around. Oh, you guys just want to pass? Well, whatever. You can go around. You can go around if you want to get by me. All right, up we go and over the hill, and we should be able to see this brand new field we've got. Really hoping to buy some more down here, to be honest, because I want to spread this out, and I think we can, like, maybe at some point, like, make these into one field. Like, look at the size of these down here. There's a lot of space. Maybe if we bought all these, let's turn this thing on. There we go. Yeah, if we bought all of these guys, like all the way down over there, I think we could probably get a pretty good... Can we buy all this? Huh. Wonder how much that's going to cost me. This would be an amazing cotton field. It's so close to the cotton sell point. Yeah, I think we should do that. Really think we should. All right, guys, so I've gotten everything done that needed to get done, and you'll notice that the paycheck, the bank account's looking a little dry right now, so I decided to buy some more land. Yeah, it's not the land, like, I wanted to buy down where that other field we just were is. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford anything down there. It's about $700,000 for the field I wanted. I can't afford that. So I bought, well, something worth about $400,000, which is, well, right here. Is it this one here? No, it's the next one, up by the tree. Kind of on the far side.
You don't even know where you are.
That's a triangular field. We don't want those triangle fields. No, we want this one up here. It's not a shape at all. It's kind of all over the place. But it does need some lime. I should probably get some, whatever. I'm not going to go with the stones. But whatever. It's not planted. It is just cultivated. Lime is low. Fertilizer is low, of course. It's going to take a little bit of work here, guys. Oh, another run back and forth. We're not getting too far per run here, guys. It's not great. Whatever, it's always the first lime always takes forever, I find. Maybe another 3 or 4 runs and we'll have her done, I guess. We'll see here. Get on up there, come on. Climb that hill, climb it. Get up there. Get on up there. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can get in here and plant today, guys. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but I would like to make it happen before the snow comes, of course. Even though it looks like I'm putting snow down on this field. All right, field's been limed. We've got fertilizer in the little massey back that ready to go. I'm gonna see if I can get in here and plant right away. See if we can get this field planted today, like right off the bat here, so that everything's gonna be ready at the same time almost. And should be a really good harvest if we can make it. Now, there is a method to my madness on buying fields. I mean, I could have bought more, but I don't want to, you know what, I'm kind of sick of being in debt at the start of the year every time, guys. I'm getting a little bit sick of it, so you know what, if we can get through harvest season or planting season here without being in debt by the time we get to harvest season in the fall, that might be beneficial. And there is some stuff that I definitely want to buy. So yeah, we're going to be increasing the fleet. The fleet's going to be increasing for sure. I wouldn't mind getting a more powerful tractor too, but I don't think that's going to happen. Probably not. All right, guys, we're having a bit of a struggle just trying to climb this hill. I think I'm going to stay at the top and just kind of work our way down. I thought I could go up and down, but the little Massey here, well, the little Massey, the 8S is still having a bit of a struggle session trying to get up and down this place. So I think we'll just stay like right here and go back and forth on this spot instead. I think that'll make our life a little bit easier at least. Rather than going all the way down over that little crest, we'll work our way down. See? I'm thinking, guys. Big brain. You know, I'm getting covered in lime too. This poor tractor beating the snot out of this thing, it feels like. But on the bright side, I'm actually pushing the rocks down with the planter. I didn't notice that before. How did I miss that? Yeah, this field's looking really, really good, actually. This is going to be... I am kind of curious to see what kind of harvest we have in the next year here. We're going to be making a ton of money. Yeah, we had over $1 million last time. I have a funny feeling we're going to be able to do substantially more. Can we make like 10 million bucks in one harvest eventually? It's not going to happen this time, but I mean, I feel like if we buy the fields I want to buy, I think it's possible. I think it's definitely going to be possible. Man, I thought this area was flat, but you come in here and you're like, oh yeah, that's a little bit of a slope. I mean, look at the field over by the farm though. That's really a slope. We're still having a bit of a struggle session here. Come on, baby, get up that hill. You can do it. It's better than going the way we were originally, though. Anyways, we're almost done. We're going to see you in March, guys. Hopefully we don't get too much snow. Looks like I got to clean some snow off these tires, though. All right, guys, well, welcome into March. Snow came, didn't last. It's gone already, so I can get in there and start fertilizing, I suppose, right off the bat. Wait a minute. Why is this field... Huh? What's going on here? Oh, boy, we got weeds already on this field. I'm going to have to take care of these. I'm surprised. Bit of a problem. I wasn't expecting weeds already. Anyways, I'm going to get this done, and maybe I might spray this today as well. We can do it tomorrow as well. Not a huge rush. Cotton's already coming up all over the place, so that's a good sign, guys. I'm happy. Well, getting close to harvest. We'll see what happens here. I've got a plan for harvest season as long as our money holds. We're paying off our harvesters already. We'll see how we do when it's time to harvest, if I got enough money to do what I want to do. Well, guys, welcome into April. Don't know if you should be spraying herbicide in the rain. I'm pretty sure that's not what you want to do, but it doesn't seem to have an effect, so whatever, I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to get her done. It's better than doing it in the snow, I would think, right? Yeah, that's got to be better than doing it in the snow. So anyways, we're going to get this sprayed out today and get all these weeds out of here. Yeah, we got a few, just a few. This is actually going to make a pretty good difference for our field. You know, on 2 levels, not only getting rid of the weeds, but of course, environmental score. We're going to get the biggest increase thanks to that. It's like an extra 25,000 bucks, I think, per bale. So it's definitely worthwhile for us to be doing this. And it doesn't cost us too much, doesn't take too much out of our day. I mean, look, we're spraying these things and we're barely using any of the herbicide now. Yeah, super worthwhile. Well, guys, all our field work is finally done. You know what? I say finally, it's only April. I've sprayed everything. I've fertilized everything. I've planted everything. I've got 207,000 bucks in the bank, which I have some pretty big plans on spending. But guys, we've got a lot of cotton planted. I mean, ridiculous amounts of cotton have been planted here, and all we got left to do is get ready to harvest. So you know what? I'll see you guys in the fall. Hope you have a great summer. Oh boy, how was your guys' summer? Was it as good as... Yeah, mine was kind of boring too. Oh well, guess what? It's harvest season. Look at... Oh, wait a minute. There. That's not my field. Those are my fields. And that's also my field. Look at all that cotton. Oh yeah. I smell a payday coming our way, guys. How much can we make? Well, don't look at my bank account either right now. It's not a good time to be looking at that because, well, we spent about 50 grand on... while paying off our leases, but also we might have increased our lease threshold. Yep. 2 more. We did. I think 4 is a good number. 4 is it's a great number of harvesters to have. Not just good, it's a great number. So this should help us get through, well, a lot of these fields just a touch faster, I'm hoping, right? That's the plan, guys. You know what? It's 9 a.m. It's decent weather out. Let's get into these fields. We got 4 cotton harvesters now. Should be good. Let's fire these bad boys up. 1. Oh yes. Number 2. There we go. That's better. Number 3. And last of all, number 4. Let's go. All right, we are ready to rock. All right, guys. I have no idea how many passes it's going to take with 4 of these harvesters going through some of these fields. I don't care. We're going to find out together, and we'll see how she works. We got Gertie's friends come out to give us a hand. It should be interesting. let me open this field up a little bit here, and just so we can kind of get into it, and we'll figure it out from there. Get in there. First bit of cotton already going in. Oh yes. All right, first harvester is on its way. Harvester 2. Please go the right direction. Looks good. Yeah, she's got it. Harvester 3, get going. Nice. And lastly, harvester number 4. Has it got it figured out? Oh yes, it does. That's perfect. Oh yeah, there we go. 4 harvesters all running together, and I don't have to do anything. Yeah, this is the way we got to do this from now on, I think, guys. Guys, it's like a little bit of a dance going on right now. Everything is just happening perfectly. Looks like I've got a little bit of work to do on some of the corners, but I mean, they took them a little tight. It's okay. I'm okay with that as long as the job's getting done. And it is looking fantastic, I might add. I'm happy. Now, the question, of course, is going to be, where are we going to be dumping all these off? That's something I'm not quite sure yet on how they've got that all planned out, but I'm sure they'll got it figured out, right? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh man, guys, okay. Looks good. Are you gonna? No, don't crash. Please don't crash into each other. That doesn't look promising. I'm not gonna lie right now. It looks like we might have a problem. Yeah, I've got something to fix. You two just can't figure it out, can you? You know what? Sometimes life is tough. There we go. We'll fix that for you guys. There you go. Yeah. It's okay. You're good. What do you do? All right, first harvester's finished already. I'm just gonna go take it in and get a little bit of the extras that were left over here. Well, the other ones just kind of wrap up the field here. There's a couple more passes they've got to do, it looks like. And let's turn that off. Perfect. Yeah, they're just wrapping it up right. Looks like right here they got one on the last pass. You know what? We're going to head over and do the other original field that's right beside us here. Let's go do that one. All right, we've got all the harvesters are moving over to the next field. Like I said, we're going to go do the one that's kind of next up beside us here. That's the plan, at least for now. Man, this is working out better than I was actually expecting. We got one more harvester out there. She's just finishing up, and we're gonna move on to the next field. It's only been like half an hour. Managed to get the first 2 fields done already. One interesting problem though, and guys, it's not really a problem. It's just more of a thing we're gonna need to deal with. Well, beforehand we'd have like 2 bales already out, maybe 2 bales I think on those fields there, right? Well, now I've got what 54% in this harvester. If I run over here, we've got 62% in that harvester. And on the front, the lead, we got 63. So I haven't pumped out a bale yet, but I've got 3 harvesters that have around 60% fullness in them. So there's 2 bales in there technically, but it's just they're inside the harvesters. They're all gonna pump out at the exact same time, probably on this field, to be honest. All right, guys, quick little coffee break. It's time to get him up and running again. Let's get these guys back in the field. Should be. Shouldn't take us too long. It's a pretty big field, but I don't think it's going to take us that long at all. All right, get them back into the field. There we go. Guys, you know what? Cotton's, she's a fickle crop, that's for sure, but when you can just manage everything from the sidelines, it's going to make things a little bit easier. Now let's see if we can pump out some bales, shall we? Come on, we need some bales. Need some money. Oh, yeah, sweet cotton. Come on, that bale's got to be, they got to be so full. I'm going to radio and find out how far. They've got to be almost there. Oh, look at this! Finally pumping out a bale. We're gonna have a bunch of cotton bales just pumped out here, guys. It's gonna be 4 cotton bales just over here somewhere, I bet. It's gonna be fabulous. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Looks good. Get back on. Get going. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Good. Oh boy. I'm pretty excited. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. Oh, she's slowing down. Yeah, there's a second one. I told you. It's right away. Oh, yes. That is awesome. I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this. We're going to have a bunch of bales. That one's going ahead. That's all good. Pump these bales out. Get me these cotton bales. Oh, look at the money just sitting there. Amazing. Well, guys, we've got a lot more fields to still take care of this fall. But we'll call it for today as we round into year 3. Starting of year 3. We've been 2 years now on our cotton farm here. I don't know what we're going to call this yet, but the $10 million cotton farm, as we try to make some money with this, we're going to let everybody finish off this field. We'll move along. We'll see you in the next episode as we continue on with this. Members, cheers to members. As always, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. And once again, guys, if you're new, make sure you hit the subscription button so you don't miss the next episode. Ring the bell on the way out, and I will catch you next time. Look at these guys go. It's like just a bunch of ants down there. I love it. Anyways, have a great day, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.